Journey into DEVARAHI and the 6 mystic swindlers. The elaborate story of a stubborn seeker. It is not black. Journey into DEVARAHI and the 6 mystic swindlers. When you are chosen, you cannot escape. When you are the target, you cannot fight out. You are not chosen by a mere hunter. You are chosen by the supreme power. You can hear the wind whispering to you the great secrets of this mystic universe. You fail to understand the very language. It is the language spoken by entities of those dimensions. You need power to decode and understand them. It is absolutely white, but can you keep your eyes wide open? Someone knocks your door in the early hours of the day when the sun has not yet ready to reveal his light beams. There is someone staring at you with reverence and love, but no one seems to be noticing it. You can see the tender leaves of the trees and the plants suddenly moving to some rhythm, but the wind is not blowing. A flower falls upon you from nowhere, and the fragrance is enchanting. None notice it. Suddenly, you wake up in your sleep and you can clearly hear the conch shell blowing and the bronze bells ringing. But no one seems to hear them. You walk into your altar, your puja mandir, and you find no one there. You are chosen and you cannot escape. It is the supreme energy trying to remind you. In spite of all these queer incidents, there seems to be so much boldness and the urge to know more about all these. Somebody is trying to convey something and some forces are trying to block it. There is so much of enthusiasm and excitement to understand what this is all about. But why? Why so many blockages? Why so many hurdles? Why don't these people around me let me be whatever I am? Why do all these relationships attempt to bind me? Why are they bothered so much about my behavior? Suddenly the voice resounded and Bhargav woke up startled. It was her voice, the honest and sincere voice of Savitri. He looked at the beautiful, memorable photograph that was hanging right before him on the wall. Savitri and Bhargav. Savitri and Bhargav. Were they made for each other? Were anybody else made for them? Were they made for somebody else? Were they made for all this? Was someone else responsible for all the mysticism? It is a surprise journey. It is way too dense. Let us decode the experience. Just wait and see as and when it reveals itself layer by layer, chapter by chapter. Journey into DEVARAHI and the 6 mystic swindlers to continue. Thank you for being in the energy circles. Mitraaya namaha.